Hey y'all, hey, this is AgodyssIntuition, your spiritual advisor, your life coach, your unlicensed therapist. I'm here to do a reading on Shugg, Finesse2Tymes girlfriend, okay? Because the other day they said he called her a hoe, and then I think he came back today and he apologized. He said the foolishness was just as loud, so the apology needed to be just as loud. And so someone wanted to know, how does Shugg feel or really feel about Finesse? And so we are going to get into the overall energy of this tarot deck and see what the tarot deck got to say and some other things, okay? So how does Shugg really feel about Finesse? We have the Queen of Wands, okay? So when I see this Queen of Wands, it makes me think of chemistry, okay? She feels like he has a certain confidence. She feels like he's enthusiastic, okay? He gives her a certain courage. She feels like she feels like he has a certain independence, okay, or determination. She feels like he has a certain warmth, or he could be a joy to be around, okay? So when I see this Queen of Wands, this is a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, okay? But this is her needing to stand in her power. This is heavy on Pisces energy and Aries energy. So when it comes to her, she needs to start leaning into her own intuition and her own discernment. It's like she has to take action and know that she can't control everything. However, she can control how she reacts and how she responds, and how she or what environments or certain people that she put herself around. What you got going? I'm seeing the Justice card, okay? So this is Libra energy. When I see the Justice card, this is like fairness, justice. I think about legal situations, okay? Jail. I'm not sure if she just got out of jail or not. I think she did go to jail. I don't know how long it's been since she got out of jail, but I think about truth. It's about clarity, being equal. It's about balance. But when I see this this judgment, when I see the Justice card, I think about the fairness. I think about balance. I think about learning lessons. It's also the Karma card. So it's about choosing, okay? There's some type of dishonesty. There's a lack of accountability. So he's taking accountability, but she feel like there's also still a lack of accountability. And so it's giving me the energy of, she feels like even though he apologized, it's going to happen again. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When I see the Eight of Cups, there's about disappointments. It's about an escape. It's an abandonment, walking away, freedom, leaving, okay? Action, some type of change. Thinking the grass is greener on the other side. There's heavy on Pisces energy. So there's about walking away from disappointment. There's like giving the side eye, okay? Looking at somebody like, you really did that? And so this is about feeling disappointment. This is like drifting, feeling hopeless. There's an energy of indecision and a fear that he may not change. I'm seeing the Six of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Whenever I see the Six of Wands, I always hear victorious. Like Biggie Smalls, notorious is about knowing that you are a winner or a trophy. This deals with some type of award or a victory. Confidence, progress, success, popularity, public recognition, okay? And she has to realize that she is a trophy. There's heavy on Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but it's heavy on Leo. It's a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but it's heavy on Leo. I'm saying the Ace of Cups, so there is a love for him. I feel like she really does love him. But I feel like Spirit is telling her that it's time for her to start pouring into her, that she's the apple Spirit's eye. This is love, compassion, okay? Proposal, marriage. I'm also saying the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Heavy on Virgo energy. So this could be, like when I see the Nine of Pentacles, I think of a reward and abundance, hard work, self-care. There's a need for self-care. Financial independence, luxury. And so this is a need for her to go in solitude. do some introspection and some reflection. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is some fast incoming news. This is about some type of rapid change or movement, action, quick decisions, freedom, okay? Air travels, flying, fast incoming news through social media, text message, phone call. One more. We have the Nine of Swords, the Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is about some type of anxiety, fear, like intrusive thoughts spiraling out of control. It's heavy on Gemini energy, nightmares, anxiety, overwhelmed, feeling overwhelmed, worry, fear, depression, insomnia, trauma, despair. Let's see what we got going on here. What's going on with Shugg? I'm seeing cock blocking. Someone feel like someone is a hen. Someone is cock blocking. Do not enter. Do not speak. Clucking. Someone is cock blocking. Fake smiles. Okay. I'm seeing fake smiles. Painted smiles. Wearing a mask. Whoa. I see court a case, okay? Court a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, or a rash, okay? So someone may need to go to the doctors. I'm not saying, I'm just saying this said court a sexual infection, okay? Rash, disease, STI, okay? We have chasing, okay? So this is chasing. When I see this, I feel like there is a love offering, chasing behind her, backpedaling, saying sorry, wanting to offer roses, flowers, giving her flowers, a love offering. Emotions, high emotions. But I'm seeing wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited, okay? So there feels like time is running out. She feels like someone is stuck, limited. I'm seeing played out. This getting tiresome, okay? Confused, don't know if she should go that way, this way, okay? Confused. Marrying for money. And so she could be staying for money, okay? He take care of her. I see jackpot, okay? Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. But I'm also seeing moving on. Thank you, next. So someone is seriously thinking about moving on. I feel like it should. I don't know if she's going to move on because there's history, but there's an energy of seriously thinking, considering leaving, moving on. Thief, okay? She feels like he stole something from her. It could be money, her self-esteem, her youth, okay? I'm seeing occupation. So this is doctor, this is being divinely guided. Needed to go see the doctor. I'm saying divination. And so someone is into divination. And I feel like I definitely know that he's into divination. But I feel like she's into the things too. I feel like she's into readings also. Starseed, she's a starseed. And so she's a starseed, she's abundant. And she loves her children. But I'm also seeing destruction. There's like a tower moment, a sudden change, a shakeup. I'm also saying death magic. Now, I ain't saying somebody doing death magic on her, but I feel like when I see the death magic card, it's like an ending, shedding, a renewal. And somebody could be doing death magic, but I'm just saying. I'm also saying travel, endings, clarity, and needed to go on a trip, getting on the bus of truth, okay? A nice guy. At one point in time, he was a nice guy. There's the vibration of 7, okay? And she's the divine feminine. There's some choices and some decisions that she has to make. And Spirit is saying, hello, how much more do we need to tell you? And so she needs to find her pathway. The number 8, know that she's abundant, finding the light, walk towards the light, and she needs to know that she's a gift, and as long as she stays with him, she's going to be blocked from certain situations. So with that being said, thank you for watching.